Hi, Dr. Negasi. This week we had to reflect on the families we worked on's perspectives and our own perspectives about caregiving practices, role of language, discipline, independence and interdependence, learning development, and communication with adults. I think the experiences and or cultural patterns that most shaped my own perspective would have probably be family systems and values. I feel like growing up in a Mexican household, our women are looked at as, having to stay home or take care of the kids, or have to clean up in the house after the kids, after dad, making sure there's food served on the table when dad gets home from work, because they had a long, exhausting day. Whenever we go over to a family member's house, it's always, have you served your husband? Is your husband hungry? Make sure you serve him. And I feel like that's kind of always stuck with me. And putting everyone else's needs above your own and making sure that you're going above and beyond for your family. I think the way that it influences the way I work with families, I feel like I'm more, or can relate more or understand more a family that shares those same values, and it's kind of almost refreshing to see when that doesn't happen in a family, or it's kind of sometimes a little surprising, like, oh, okay, it's done a little bit different, it's done differently over here. In some ways that my perspectives are similar to the family that I interviewed, is I really liked some of the caregiving practices that she was using with her daughter, like the breathing technique. I feel like it really helps her acknowledge her feelings and acknowledge when she's upset or something's going on that she doesn't like. I really love the use of both languages at home. I feel like that's great for the child, and especially because they observe it so much more when they're younger, or it's easier for them to observe when it's younger, and it's great practice. I love that she has a great routine set up, and she's giving her responsibilities to the point where now she's able to dress herself and choose what she likes and she wants to wear and what she doesn't like. Some perspectives that I think are different are when it comes to discipline. I feel like it's almost like they're expected to listen, and children aren't always going to be, sometimes they're not going to get it right away to stop doing something that they're not supposed to be doing because they're children. So I think maybe a little bit more would like to work on that. And as for communication with adults, I don't think I would encourage, if the child doesn't feel comfortable, to force them to make communication with any adult. I think this could impact my work with the child and the family. How I think my perspective can impact it. I think it allows me to be more understanding and makes me more aware how different other cultures are and how different other families practice certain things. So I think this is really a great eye-opener, and I can't wait to see how the relationship evolves and how much more I can learn from the family. Thank you.